I'm PamOnSunset, and today we're testing Halloween life hacks. Get excited! Halloween is a time when you might need shortcuts. You are trying to make things spooky real fast. Today I'm testing 3 different life hacks for you. So let's find out the real deal on these life hacks. For our first life hack, this comes from Wengie, and it's for fake blood. And for this, you need corn syrup, chocolate syrup, and red food dye. Okay, so there wasn't a lot of measurements for this, but the first thing that she did was she took the corn syrup and she poured a bunch of it into a bowl. Next, she took the red food dye and added it in to make it red like blood. So for this fake blood, you could be a bunch of different characters. There will be a separate video coming about costumes, but you could be a zombie, you could be a vampire, you could just be a creepy dude who's bleeding for some reason. Next, she added some small amounts of chocolate syrup because this isn't really the color of blood, so she wanted to make it darker. So far, this is going good. It's gonna taste good. Alright, I'm gonna play a prank on Alex and say that I cut myself and see if this fake blood really works. This will be the real test. Ow! Alex! Alex! He's recording a video, but he's in the recording booth and he can't hear me. And I might have to go rogue and record this on my phone. Alex! I need help! Help! I cut my finger really bad.
Oh, jeez. That's blood?
Yeah.
Why does it look like candy?
I don't know, it hurts.
Where are you going?
Does it look real?
That looks real.
It's fake. My fake blood worked! So you thought this was real blood? Oh, you did say it looked like candy.
Are you okay?
Yeah. See? Doesn't taste good.
It looked like candy.
Actually, it tastes kind of good.
It looked like candy, but I thought it was real.
I had a bowl full of blood.
That looks... Wait.
Should I put it on my neck?
Sure.
Oh, I can't see what I'm doing.
Here, do it with this one. It'll look more real.
No! Overall, this is totally worth it. Alex said it was real blood, so you can use it as a Halloween prank on top of Halloween costumes. So it's a double Halloween win. And the best part is that it's all stuff that you probably just have in your house from like cooking stuff. So I don't even have any tips for this. It's fantastic. Moving on. The next life hack is actually something I've heard of before, but I saw this exact recipe on Wet and Forget. You put a gallon of water and a teaspoon of bleach in a bowl, and then you soak your pumpkin in there for like an hour, maybe 2, and then it won't get moldy as fast. Obviously, I can't tell you if it got moldy today. I have heard that this one works, but I will do a follow-up in my video the Tuesday before Halloween. I have videos come out here every Tuesday, so make sure you come back for that. My pumpkin's been soaking for a few hours. And now I'm going to move on to our next life hack, which is from But First Coffee. So first, you get a cookie cutter that is Halloween shaped. I'm using this ghost. I'm a little nervous about this because hers was metal and mine's plastic, but I'm still gonna try it. You use the cookie cutter instead of carving, and then it's a lot less work for you. She did the bottom first, which she said she recommended. That's not gonna work at all. cookie cutters, but let's try this heart just to see if it works. This isn't really either. I think this life hack is not worth it. What I am gonna do, I'm gonna go rogue on this one. I'm gonna use this cookie cutter and trace it. Hold on, I have a pumpkin carving knife here somewhere. Two of those paper ones always move around and then your holes are in the wrong place. And then this thing that you thought was gonna be really cool is not cool and then you're sad. Is that just me? Really tough, so I don't know if that's part of why it wasn't working with the cookie cutter. There we go. Does that look like a ghost? Overall, this is not worth it, but I think if you use the cookie cutter as like a little tracer thing, it works. Our next life hack is to make a floating hand. This can go in your punch bowl at your Halloween party, and our YouTube inspiration for this is Hayley Williams. So the first thing that she did was she got a latex glove. She did mention make sure no one at your party is allergic to latex, and you fill it up with water. The next step that she did was she ties up the glove. And then you put this in the freezer for a couple hours. Okay, it's been a few hours. Let me check on the hand. Okay, clearly something went terribly wrong here. I don't know if the knot didn't work or what's happening here. Epic fail. Overall, this is not worth it. It did not stay together. Put some floating spiders in there or something instead. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button to join the Pam Fam. We're real cool. And leave a comment down below if you liked any of these life hacks and if you're going to use them. Make sure you send me pictures. PamOnSunset on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Oh man, I made a mess.